Hi guys, my name is Lindsay and this is my first YouTube channel video thing, so bear with me, it's going to be a little bit rough. Point of this video not only it being my introduction video, but I have a little bit of a story to share, and it's a personal thank you from me to the author, and it is something like this. So about in April of this past year, I went to the local bookstore in my town and I purchased Up to Me by Leighton. And this is the second book in the Bad Boys trilogy. And while I was reading it, I came across this funny thing, and it was a misprint. And on the misprint, it went from page 56 to page 89, and I thought, what's this? What's going on? Is there something, this has got to be something bad. So I kept flipping through the book, and sure enough, I come across that there is another chapter 10 on page 89, but this time the opposite page is 120. So the chapters 10 through 13 were repeated twice in this novel. So I talked to my mom about it, and she told me, or she suggested to me, that I go email the author personally and tell her about the little misprint of her novel. And I did. I emailed Michelle, and she was very, very grateful that I had sent her an email, because most people wouldn't. They would just return the book, and the bookstore would just toss it out or put it aside and send it back to the author. But she was very grateful that I had said something to her that she offered to send a brand new copy to me, which she did, and that is this right here. She also did something that I wasn't expecting, and she signed it for me, and she said up here to this is a better copy, or a better copy for you, Lindsay, and she signed it, so that was really nice of her. But what I wasn't expecting is that she sent me something else in the package, and that was her new book, Strong Enough. And this comes out on August 4th, which I'll have a review for once I finish reading it. And this one is about Jasper and Muse. Her name is Muse, is the main female character. And this one also is signed by her. And it says, "I hope you love Jasper." And once again, she signed it. So that was very sweet of her. But when I read the back of this, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, I want to read this right now. But I told myself, no, I have to read her other book first, Up to Me, because that was the one that I emailed her about. Finish that series before I jump into this one. But this is the first book in the trilogy of the A Tall, Dark, and Dangerous novel, which sounds really good, or trilogy perhaps. And it's got some really cool blurbs on the back, because one is from Samantha Young, and she wrote On Dublin Street, I think, and that was a really, really good book. And it says incredible tension, hot chemistry, and intrigue. So that had me, really wanting to read this book, and so I'm really excited to get to this. But I just wanted to personally thank the author, Michelle, for sending me those two items, because I was not expecting the advanced reader's copy. We just talked about the one book. So personally, from me to you, Michelle Leighton, thank you very much for sending me those two books, and you will have honest reviews from me on Goodreads, or probably on a video of some sort. Maybe I'll do a series review of the Bad Boy novels, which first one being Down to You and the third one being Everything for Us. So I just wanted to say thank you for that, and hopefully in the future, when a reader sees a book that has a misprint, that they will contact the author, and maybe they will get something like this back from their respective authors. But I thought that Michelle went above and beyond. I'm grateful for Michelle in doing so, with sending those books to me, and I'll link her website below, so you can go check out all of her books. And a lot of her, I think all of her books are available on Kindle or Nook. So that is my video for now, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!